Hello everybody, Deer here. I'm Deer, that's me. I know, pretty crazy. And have you ever seen the difference between an alpha male and a baby that just pooped its diaper? I sure haven't. They cry about everything. Am I right? Anyways, yeah, we're looking at alpha male cringe today. I know, pretty crazy. I don't know much about it, and all I know that is it's really bad. Like terrifyingly bad. Like, someone please help. Anyways, please subscribe. It means the absolute world. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. Like the video, become a member if you want to support the channel, and let's get right in, shall we? Alright, here we are. Thank you. Shimbly Bombimbly. No, that's beautiful. Alright, here we are. I don't even know. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like the view to like ratio, but we're gonna see what happens. Let's get right in.
One more question.
Fire away, honey.
Okay.
Far away, honey.
If you
I tell you
have one
who.
place in your heart for one woman, or you want to have one woman in your heart, I think you said, why don't you just commit to one and choose to be faithful to her?
I'm just not wired that way. I spent my whole 20s trying to fix myself.
I think that just makes you a bad
Self-control, you
person,
work out, you do
honestly.
business. You can possess your own power and direct it the way you want to direct it.
It's just not how I am. I'm not a good person. That's just not how I am.
But I don't want you to think I'm triggered by you. I'm not.
I got a blue suit from this podcast. That's just how I am.
I'm not triggered. You know what I'm saying? No, you are. You're annoying.
Are those branded plastic cups? No, sorry. Are those paper cups? Are those branded paper cups? Oh my god.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna walk out of here the same man.
Obviously not. Ooh.
You don't think women should get the right to vote?
No, I don't.
Wow.
Why?
No.
Why? All ears.
Because men are signed up for selective service. If feminists want the right to vote, right, then it should come with the draft. Where are the
Listen, I just want to say something real quick. I'm not into politics at all. So if I say something weird, then I apologize. If I say something you don't agree with, just know that I don't care either way. I'm not into politics, so I have no idea what I'd be talking about. So let's
feminists fighting for equality?
I just feel like I have to say that before I say anything here.
They want the draft abolished. There should be no draft, so men and women shouldn't be drafted. That is also equality, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I've never heard him talk about that, but
Do you listen to a lot of feminist ideology? Do you read books? Do you listen to lectures? Do you listen to a lot of that stuff?
so I talk to feminists all the time.
Right. I haven't seen you talk to an actual scholar once. You just talk to kind of random women.
You just talk to a random woman. Imagine going just out in the middle of nowhere to find one girl and say, "Hey, I need to talk to you about politics." Imagine if it's like a homeless person.
So when you say you talk to feminists, you just mean like random women off the street, not like a scholar.
That's say they're feminists.
Let's say so we're lying. So we're actively lying.
Too many guys are running around being super thirsty. A healthy relationship dynamic is one in which the woman wants sex more than the guy does. When the woman is begging you for sex, that's a sign.
More than the guy does.
Right. That's a sign that you're laying pipe properly. That's the
Oh! I don't want to lay pipe. Oh, shiver me timbers. Why is it so? Hold on. Why is this so loud? I'm scared. Why is it? What is touching my ears? Don't be emotionally available. Wow. What is this? You and your purpose. Why are you shirtless in all of those?
There's nothing else going on there. There's not like how passionate is she or what
Wow.
experiences does she have. Nothing like that. It's just like how pure is she? How untouched is she? Like a child.
That's it? That's what you care
not
about?
It, but it goes a long way for a man to be able to have those experiences.
Wow, Skeeter Jean really fell off, didn't he?
Change your mind, you know what I mean? So if you've been dealing with a man for
So you want to mind control a
no,
child?
it's not control. It's just having that shock factor. Just
It's just
having that
having
ability to say, I'm the one who gave her these prefaces. You know,
Pride
she got it from me.
situation.
It sounds like you're trying to find someone really
To,
young
like,
but no
Yeah, I don't-
experience that-
Your words confuse me. Are you saying that you're giving people
Why
STDs?
would you
That's what
want
it
a
sounds
woman
like.
to have
Adam. blast from the past, by the way. Are we talking about the Adam that was proud to let another dude, you know, have intercourse with his woman? That, and he has like 2 kids, by the way, or more, 2 or 3. I can't remember, but still. And he was defending it till the end. I don't know where or what happened to him now, but like, God.
Adam, if a woman came up to you and y'all got together and y'all getting ready to do, and she said, "Hey, this is my favorite position." Instead of, wouldn't it be better if you?
All right, you want me to answer that?
Tell you that, or
I'm like, all right, let's get it in then. What do you mean, brother? I don't.
No, that's not. Wait, is that the actual? Is that actually him? I don't think it is.
So there's a saying that they use in Europe. They were talking about the men who went to World War II and they came back, and there was something different about their eyes. Like all the bad things they seen was etched onto their eyes, and it's a real thing. If I ever have beef with someone, I can look him in the eyes and know if he's about it or not. You're not going to be able to imitate being a G. You have to go out there and you have to.
No. I think I know who this
Too many
is.
dudes out here are trying to imitate. That's what all this fucking shit is. You're talking about game. You're trying to be something you're not. The real game is to be the man. You're not going to ever have.
It'll be a man.
You've done it for real, my friend. I've been in 87 professional fights and far too many outside.
Well, guys, I feel really inspired right now to go, guys, I feel really inspired to go cheat on my wife and drink 27 alcoholic beverages without stopping, and then work out. Isn't that the dream? Isn't it? 8 things men should never. Hold on, I should 8 things men should never say to women. Did you enjoy that? Can I kiss you? Oh my God, can I not say this, please? Can I hold your hand? What would you like to do? Where do you want? What does that mean? I would never leave you. What? You mean the? You misspelled world for wood. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But saying you mean the world to me is a-okay. That's perfect. So like. For number 2, do you just can I hold your hand? Like you probably do need to ask for like most of these. Now 1 and 3 are just really freaky, dude.
I'm gonna give you ladies the best advice you've ever gotten in your life. So listen up. You can take it or not. When you deal with a man, he puts you in one of 2 categories. The sex-only category or the potential wife category, okay? If you have certain habits or certain experiences that you guys claim you think is valuable, he's going to put you in the sex-only category and never tell you that. He just will hang out with you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Guys, I'm going to be so for real right now. Hold on. I'm going to be so for real. I have been zoning out this entire... I do not care about these things. Fresh and fit... Is that the great clip? I'm sorry, but in the background over there, the Fresh and Fit podcast, why does it look like the Great Clips font and logo? I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost.
Maybe take you out here or there, maybe a day here or there, but he's never going to commit to you. Because men, just like you put guys in the friend zone, we put you on the sex-only zone. We have girls that we're going to commit to and girls we're not going to commit to. The more experience you have, the less likely a man's going to commit to you because men want to be the first one
32.
for a girl. Men value purity.
Oh, those are comments. W. Meyer. No. It's just so
It says there are 3 types of alpha males. The first is the camel, the second is the lion, and the third is the child. To Nietzsche, the camel is the lowest of these 3 because what the camel is good at, it's able to support the worries of the world on its shoulders and has the strength to
What is that
continue
mask,
forward
man?
in spite of it. But
No.
to Nietzsche, the lion reigns supreme over the camel because the lion is able to cast off the weight of the world.
Like,
the lion is able to go out into
let me
reality
put
and take
15
what is
packs of gum on my face.
A man must individuate. He must not simply be able to suffer. He must be able to take that suffering and to create a better life for himself as a result of it. But then the level which reigns
Why is your
supreme over
shirt
the
like
others is the
open
level
and
of
you're
the child.
showing
this
nothing?
Is achieved once the lion has gone out into the world and accomplished
Like-
what he wants to accomplish for himself.
Like your chest
simply because
just
he can.
like
The
your
child has
chest
no
and
judgment,
belly
has no
like just
worries,
look
and is able to
like
play with the
a
world around him
board.
with an
I'm being dead
innocence that
serious.
allows him to behave outside of the binds of good and evil because children don't view the world through the lens of morality. They view it through innocence. So the question that remains is this: are you a child, are you a lion, or are you a camel?
And why do you have gum all over your face? Alright, rules for an alpha male. Just close the door already. Golly! Never shake hands while sitting. That doesn't make any sense. Don't date your brother's ex. Please be afraid only of God. Follow me and become a man. Wow, me when I get follower bait. Me when I post something to get followers. Wait, that's what I do.
Way of sitting. Now, is it comfortable? Sure. Do I sit like this occasionally?
This guy
Yes.
pisses me
But if you want to be
off.
perceived as more masculine, you need to actually spread a little bit. Man spread, right? The whole idea is to take up space. As men, when we actually sit and we are occupying
The whole
more
idea
space,
is to be a
this is seen
nuisance.
as a more dominant position, also more dominant body language. But if you're somebody that is sitting very small, this is something that typically women will do more than men.
Go on. I'm almost there. Thank God. Is that, you know, guys, I'm sorry if this video isn't long. I needed something to go out. I know you're gonna say, oh, this is supposed to be a gaming video. I don't care. I don't care. It's easier to make these videos. Give me some slack. Anyways, yeah, I've learned a lot today. I've learned that, don't trust anyone, and make other people work for you, and don't pay them. Yeah, I don't think that that's illegal at all, and I think that I will keep on doing that. Anyways, please subscribe. I know this video may be short, and I know it may be like, I didn't do. This isn't a good video. But either way, please subscribe. It means the absolute world. I'm trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. See you next video. See you next stream. Goodbye.